What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Hope you're all doing well. Today I got a smoothie recipe that I just did on my brother's channel, which is in Spanish. His channel is called Ronald Moscoso. Very easy. My name is Brian Moscoso. He's Ronald. I know, very creative, I know. But he showed this recipe, and it's basically for people who have stomach inflammation, bloating issues, and
constipated.
And they're constipated.
Because we need people to go at least 2 times a day.
2 times a day or 3 times a day?
Or maybe 2 to 3.
What's way too much?
Oh,
what's considered way too many times?
No, you have to look at the type of poop that you're.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends.
I always tell people, always look at your stool. Like, if it's too, you want it to look like a torpedo, and you don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it to be too hard. Or too soft. Well formed, nice and long. That means you got good digestion.
Yeah, sometimes it's kind of hard to keep a straight face when you talk about that kind of stuff. But it's really important, the shape of it.
Wait, hold on. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, yeah. Before we get into this recipe, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it. Especially if you're watching on Instagram, please don't forget to share this video. It will help me out a ton. So today's recipe, we got pineapple once again, just like the other one. But this time we're going to be adding 3 different ingredients. We're going to be adding flax seeds, dragon fruit, and we're going to be adding pear. We're going to be using dragon fruit because it has really good soluble fiber. We're going to be using pear, which also has a great source of soluble fiber. And flax seeds, I need your help on this one, Ronald. Why are we using flax seeds?
Well, it's a great source of fiber as well.
Yeah.
A little bit more abrasive, but the reason why you add it is because it increases your omega-3s. And omega-3s have been shown to alleviate not only constipation, but more importantly, inflammation. Because sometimes it's not so much about the fiber. When it comes to like people's gut health, sometimes it's just that they're inflamed.
Right.
So if we're able to reduce the inflammation with a plant source of omega-3s, it's great. And the flax seeds have one of the best proportions of omega-3s to omega-6 of all the seeds. So that's one of the reason why we're adding it here. And you don't need that much. All you need is like a teaspoon.
A teaspoon. That's what I think that's what the recommended amount.
Well,
I'm not right here. It says 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons.
But we're only going to be using a teaspoon.
All you need is a teaspoon.
Okay, and we're using ground flax seeds, not the regular flax seeds. Does it matter?
Yeah. Well, some people are going to ask you like, why don't you just buy the flax seeds and then grind them up yourself? And that's because we're lazy.
Well, actually, when I made that lentil loaf recipe that you guys saw in one of my prior videos, the recipe asked for ground, and this is all we have right now. So.
No, we have
the other kind too?
We have the other kind as
Okay,
well.
Alright, then forget it. We're just using this one.
Yeah.
That's the reason I bought that one though.
Yeah.
So before we go into it, I want to talk to you guys about dragon fruit, which is like...
Show them that color.
Yeah, look at this dragon fruit. It's pretty insane the way it looks. Like, it looks prehistoric kind of. Alright guys, so we're going to talk about the dragon fruit benefits, and I'm grabbing it from this book called The New Whole Foods Encyclopedia by Rebecca Wood.
It's one of my favorite books.
Is it really?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Alright, so there's a section right here on dragon fruit. So the medicinal benefits of dragon fruit is traditionally used to help alleviate constipation, lung congestion, and endocrine problems, and to treat diabetes and high blood pressure and cholesterol. It helps discharge heavy metal toxins through the urine.
Yeah.
So it's really good for you guys.
If people just eat it by itself, it's mildly laxative. So it's great. It's great. It's awesome because
I mean, when you were gone, he was in Colombia for a while. I had one of these. And yeah, I felt it, man. It made me go to the bathroom.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
So it's great. Just think about it, Brian. You have 4 ways of eliminating toxins.
Yes.
You got your colon, through your urine.
Yes.
Every time you breathe out, which is how people lose weight. And
also through your skin as well.
And through your skin, perspiration. Yeah. So if one of them is clogged up, it clogs up everything. Right. It just clogs up your lymphatic system, starts becoming sluggish. You get backed up. So you got to keep things moving. And I've had issues where, we have friends. And they go to a professional and like, no, it's okay if you go once a week. It's not okay.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like
back when I was like in elementary school, middle school, we didn't really know that much about nutrition as kids.
No, of course not.
I remember during that time, I did not go to the bathroom as often as I should. Like sometimes I would just go like once a week, and I didn't know any better. My parents didn't know any better.
I found out last week.
Yeah, he found out last week when I told him this story.
What?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
But now as you get older and you learn a little bit more, you realize, damn, like something was wrong back then, and I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, it's very important to start taking care of your health and like start implementing whole foods. Like it's a game changer in your life. It really is.
You can eat this whole, or you can just blend it like he's about to show you. So
it makes it a little bit easier.
Mm-hmm.
Now the dragon fruit that we have right here isn't so sweet, but there's another option if you guys aren't able to get your hands on dragon fruit. All right, guys. So the dragon fruit that we're gonna use today isn't so sweet, in my opinion, because we just tried it out on Ronald's channel and I didn't really like it. So I'm gonna use this one right here. It's frozen. I got it at Whole Foods. Anybody can get it. I think most Whole Foods should probably have dragon fruit by now. They sell it like they do with those acai packs. When you guys go buy acai, they sell them like in little packs. So all you have to do is just stick it in there, mix it with whatever you want to mix it with, and that's it. You can even make a smoothie bowl out of these things.
Yeah. Well, now it's really popular.
Yeah.
People, you have pitaya bowls.
Yeah.
Acai bowls.
Dragon fruit bowls.
Yeah.
Everybody's making bowls out of everything. All right, guys. So I say we get this started and let's start making this smoothie. I need a spoon, please. All right, guys. So we're about to use the flax seeds. I'm gonna use a little teaspoon of flax seeds. Show them right there. About a teaspoon. Put it into the blender. Then we're gonna add this dragon fruit right there. Should I use the actual thing? I just didn't like the way it tasted. It wasn't pretty.
Just use that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Or this one?
Try this one. Try this one out.
Right?
I mean, we could show them.
All right, I'll just use this one. Maybe this one comes out better than the other one. So look, it's pretty sick. Just look at it inside. I think it's pretty cool. So we're gonna add this whole half into it. Just scoop it out.
A good remedy for constipation is eating half at nighttime, probably about an hour before you go to sleep.
Having this smoothie be at nighttime?
Not so much. No, it's just like eating the fruit by itself like that.
Yeah.
It's great.
Uh-huh.
It's great, and it's low in sugar as well.
Yeah.
So.
And it's also, I think it's probably best to have it at nighttime as well, because let's say you have like a normal job and you have to go to work. You don't want to be at work and constantly going to the bathroom.
Good
you know?
one.
So
yeah.
like,
so maybe
would you recommend the smoothie at night or what?
Yeah.
Or do it like during the weekend when you're not like exposed to that kind of environment?
It depends how constipated the person is. So
Yeah.
just like try it out. You gotta play with it.
Yeah, you gotta play with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it would kind of suck if you're at work or at school and you're just like, hey teacher, I have to go to the bathroom. And you're like, no, we're in the middle of a test. Yeah? So,
Yeah.
Alright, so like, we're gonna add a little bit of pineapple to sweeten this up. Pineapple is really good source of bromelain, like I told you guys in the previous video. But also, this is really gonna help sweeten things up, because that dragon fruit isn't so sweet. I've had sweet ones in the past, but I was just unfortunate with this one. So.
Oh, you forgot the pear, dude.
The pear. Oh yeah, we're gonna add the pear. All right, next thing we're gonna add is the pear. I already cut the other one in half. We're only gonna use one half of it. And then we're gonna add a little bit of water so it can blend. And I need some water.
I love this pigment though.
Yeah, that one looks pretty good actually.
Yeah, like my theory is that they use a lot of like the rind right here.
Yeah.
They probably like blended with that.
You think so?
That's probably what they do.
Yeah, because look, this is white, and then this one comes out pretty red.
And I tell you what though,
What?
I bet you most of the benefits are in this color right here.
Probably. That's
Yeah.
how it is with most things. Even like, that's how it is with most things. Even when you're using oranges, you see a lot of nutritional benefit on the what's it called, on the pith of the orange. That has a lot of benefits. When you guys if you guys see my previous video, you know how the way I peel oranges, I leave the pith of the orange because of the coenzymes, and it lets you absorb the vitamin C a lot easier. So I assume this is almost like the same thing. Even when you're eating watermelon, the white part of the watermelon is really healthy as well, and a lot of people usually don't even eat that.
Yeah, that's the part with the highest source of minerals.
Yeah. So usually the things that people don't eat,
so basically
usually has the most benefits.
So it's basically this: the outer skin.
Yeah.
It's the most nutritious part of like fruits and
Yeah, you can even say that.
Yeah,
even the pineapple too, right? Like the stem, kind of.
Well, if you look at the crown.
The crown. It's the crown. That's
Yeah, the crown usually has a lot of bromelain.
Yeah.
So you sometimes like,
more than the core, or about the same.
I think per gram, I think it's more than the core, and also the stem.
Yeah.
The stem at the bottom, that's where like I think the majority is.
Damn.
Something
yeah,
like
so it's pretty interesting stuff. All right, so I'm gonna add some water to this smoothie, just so it can blend. If I were you guys, I'd probably chop this, but I'm gonna put it in like this because this is a pretty strong blender and we shouldn't have any issues. So let's start blending this thing. Alright guys, nice and simple. About to pour it into a glass. I'll show you guys real quick. There we go. And that's it. This one actually tasted better than the one I made on your channel.
Really? Why? Because you added more pineapple?
I added more pineapple. So, it tastes pretty good actually.
Yeah, it's good. It's delicious.
Yeah, this one tastes better.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh, so that's the recipe for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's very nice and simple, straightforward. Shouldn't be too complicated for you guys. Let me know what you guys think if you guys actually try it out. And please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share the video. It will help me out a lot. What you think, Ron? It tastes good?
It's great.
Yeah?
It's delicious. I think it's something that everybody will like.
Yeah, I agree. God bless and peace out. See you guys on the next one.